sorry, for those of you who got a notification earlier, I changed the time. You know, I overworked myself, so I decided to take a nap. So I just took a nap now. Good. Welcome. The topic is, how do we make money when we don't have many followers on social media? And specifically, how do we, the example I'm going to give, although it can work with other apps, but I'm going to give an example of TikTok. Everyone wants to have at least 1,000 followers. So what if you don't have 1,000 followers? How can you make money? That's the topic today. Welcome. I'm so sorry, Kalema Kiwewa. I know you came early. See, I have a laptop here. Sorry. So those of you who watch it later, this was a live, and I'm committed. I think you'll see I'm coming live even more and more. I'm committed to share what I know with you. It took me some time and good money to get the knowledge I'm getting. And I'm now in action mode. And I want to invite you to come do what I do. It's called, it can be, you can say digital marketing, but for me, I do affiliate marketing, meaning I promote other companies' products, okay? So this whole topic, that's where it goes. But if you don't want to promote other companies' products, for example, if you want to create a digital product, your own product or a course, or you want to do, you're a coach, you want to do coaching, or you want to promote other, they call them events, masterminds, those kind of things, this, what I'm doing also here, can help you. But for me, I chose the affiliate marketing, just promote other company products. Now, I'm going to show you the steps. I have six steps, that you can follow to do what we do, to do what you see other people do online, to make really good money sometimes, actually very good money. So it's possible. But before I get into the steps, welcome, Kevin. That's a new name. Oh, Kev. I know you. I was about to say that's a new name. No, I know who you are. You didn't sleep yet? Sorry, I thought you slept. Thank you for being here. I'm sharing this information. I'm sharing is so important. Is we're taking action now. We are not just talking. We are. What do we do to really put this in action? But I want to ask you something. How many hours? I'm assuming you have a job. Most people have jobs. You see, I always find myself looking at the book. He said we make money from 4 quadrants. Which one of these are you? Are you an employee? Are you a self-employed person? Are you a business owner already? Or you're an investor? If you're a business owner, I'll invite you to come create a digital product, a digital course, a coaching, like that. But I'm assuming you are an employee. How many? Let's be realistic. Because what I'm trying to say here is, when people, especially they connect with me, they think maybe what we do we just get money for free or something? I don't know. They don't expect to take any kind of action. Even a person who does lottery, who wins a lottery, they put a lot of action. You talk to them. They could tell you that they've been buying these tickets for forever before they got to win that big one. You have to put the effort, right? So, if you want to do what I'm about to share, which is 6 steps, I said, I'm about to get into the steps. I want to make sure that you really understand that you're going to work. There is work. You think about the job you have. Even when you go like you have a college or whatever, you have the education, the basic education already. But when they hire you, they still give you some things you have to learn before you can do the job, right? You think about a person you admire, someone having the kind of life you want to have. What do they do? What do they really do? Or what did they do before they go to that life? You have to put in the work, the time. But what I'm about to share is to show that if you really focus and put in maybe even the same kind of hour that I'm not saying quit your job. You still have your job. Right over here, I want you to give 1 hour, but 1 hour consistently. Because you got 1 hour, you're going to learn, take it to learn, and then later you're going to start taking action again. 1 hour, while you're still doing your job. But when you choose that, you know what? I want to now, like me, the way I transition to working from home 100%, that's when you're going to see that it's actually better. Because if you've been working, for example, 8 hours, let me take 8 hours. Some people work 12 hours, 8 hours. It takes you 1 hour to get to work, another hour to come back from work. It takes you another hour to prepare, just to get ready to go to work. It takes you add the hours, you see, that you work 8 hours, but actually work like 12, because you have to get up, prepare, dress up, and then drive, go to work, finish, drive, there's traffic. I'm assuming someone is in USA. Traffic, you come home, you're tired, all that, you add it, okay, work 8 hours, but actually it's like 12 total. Now, if you chose to do what we do, and you put in just half of that, remember I said 12, just half of that, 6, you're going to end up with a real beautiful business online. I'm telling you. But what happens, we don't want to put in even 30 minutes. Put in the same kind of effort. Now, let me show you the difference. I'll get the book again. Because what I'm sharing here, you are building a business. You think about someone, what example can I give? Like a farmer, right? So when you do like affiliate marketing, which I do here, you think about a farmer. A farmer has their own land, right? That's your business up here. You come and set up the things I'm about to share. And that farmer, they can decide, okay, this season I'm growing beans. Okay, I finished the beans. Now I want to grow some corn or maize. Now I want to put like different crops. Now I'm dealing with different companies. Like yesterday, I got an email from Amazon.com. They want to put me in this, they call it influencer or something. They have something going on in July. They want me to promote their stuff. What I'm saying is, I can promote Amazon, I can promote Best Buy, I can promote whatever I choose to promote. On TikTok, they're sending me messages all the time. Can you promote this? Can you promote that? You choose. You have your garden, you choose what you want to plant there. And the garden is big, you can say over here, I put this plant. Over here, this crop. Over here, I put that crop. You can have a garden that has so many crops. That's affiliate marketing. And you know what that means? Different streams of income. And when you come to do this, you don't have to do it full time. You can say, you know what? Okay, I'll try it the way I did. I was cleaning and I was doing this. You can say, okay, let's try it. Let me put in like 1 hour that I said consistently. And after you see where it's going, after you see where your opportunities are, you can say, you know what? I want to put in even money. You can invest money. If you invest in money, all the things we're talking about are free, social media. But if you really came and run ads, the gurus who have made a lot of money, they use ads. You see their ads on the internet? You can say, you know what? I want to invest. I want to make it a real business. Now, I'm assuming we are together. It's going to involve some work. But in the end, you're going to create your garden. Like where you decide what you put in and what you put in. But it takes a while to build it, right? So let's go to Wesley. I always borrow Wesley. A willingness to learn, a willingness to accept change. Now, are we ready? Yes? That's in the chat. Oh, Janet, Janet, when I see you in my chat, I say, yeah, welcome, Janet. Yeah. Welcome, Janet. Welcome, Kim. But please, put in the chat. Let's chat a little bit. Who is ready to get the 6 points? I have 6 points here, like sort of steps. What we need to do what I'm saying is affiliate marketing, and we're going to use TikTok, and I'm going to show you how you can do this without 1,000 followers. That's what I promised. Because without 1,000 followers, that means you can't go live. Although there's someone who they allow to go live at 800, see things change. But I'm going to assume you can't go live yet. So how do you make the money? Like you cave. Yeah. So, you ready? Okay. Willingness to learn, willingness to accept change. Someone, like to watch people, different kind of people. There's somewhere I'm subscribing now, I'm paying some money to listen to these people. He said that actually, the important thing that could help people succeed, he said it's actually one thing. That's what he said. And actually, Tony Robbins said almost similar. Because he said, if you can get people to believe, just to believe in themselves and to believe that they can do it, that's enough. To believe. Because what's going on, we don't believe. without, even when you start, you doubt it. But if you believe, you think about the way you chose a profession. You say, you know what, I want to be a teacher. You had to believe that you want to be a teacher, to go train and go through the time, all the things you had to go through, and then start doing it. You believed. So if you believe that you can do this and it's possible, you can create your own garden, or going to create it on a computer and therefore. Let's go. You're going to start by deciding your niche. Niche. Let me type in a niche. Who can type niche? You know how to type niche for me? They put niche, so I don't have to type. I just say the word, you type it. Herbert, can you do that? Okay, niche. Niche means the category that you want to deal with. Remember, I'm talking affiliate marketing. That means we promote other companies' products. So when you say niche, that means you're going to choose the category that you want to be in. But the beautiful thing about this, compared to a job, you may have a job where you go just to be paid money, but you don't really like it. You don't like the boss, you don't like even going, but you go because you have to pay your bills. But when you choose a niche, that means you're going to choose something you like, okay? Normally I go through a whole list, but today I'm not going to go that whole list. So it's going to be health. If you care about health, Janet, people's health, you want to show us how to walk, and be healthy, and cook, like the good meals, healthy meals. If that's what, okay, let's assume you care about people's health. So anything health, you say, that's me. Okay, although you can do more than one, you can do health, you can do money. Everyone wants the money, right? Mine is money. I say it last today, let me say it quick. Mine is business, making money, okay? Now, that's another one. But health, relationships, cooking, pets, travel, weight loss, real estate. Okay, those are the kinds. I'm not mentioning all of them. If you watch my other videos, see that I go through the whole list. So what is it that you like? Whatever you like has products that go with that. Now, after we choose what we like, that's number one, the category, and it can be two. You can have more than one. So you can say maybe you're going to do health, like Janet. You want to do health, but you also want to do money. So you say to people, you know what, we want good health, but good health requires eating well, fruits, vegetables. We need the money. So we're going to make some money. So you can combine, that could be your message. Health and money. Now for you, Miss, are you still here, Kev? I call you Kev. You are in real estate. You can say, you know what, we do real estate, but you want the money. Now, if you want if you're dealing with people who love houses, they're gonna have to think about how to make the money. So you can combine the two. Now, after you do that, then who? This one, the who, actually, you hear me talk about Brian. Brian is the one who does this really well. Other people forget that part. The who. When we are doing what we are doing, after you decide, okay, Janet, I want to do health. I want to show ladies, especially Muslim ladies, because they tend not to do this, because they say, I can't go to the gym because there are men in the gym. They don't walk. So you show them how to walk, right? Walk every day. Maybe you set how many steps you're going to walk. You say you motivate them to walk. Now, the who, for you, Janet, the who are going to be ladies, maybe who are moms, who are staying at home, maybe they work from home. Those are the who. Those are the people. So when you are on TikTok, now we are getting practical. When you're on TikTok and start an account, you're going to make sure that it has the name. In your name, there's something to do with health. And also in your name, there's something to do with maybe moms or healthy moms, something. So that TikTok, number one, is going to help you find those people because of the words you're using and the hashtags. And also the people themselves will see what you do because of your name and what you put on your profile. That's why I invite you. I have this fun. Let me cut it off. I invite you. I say, come to my Zoom so you can come up with a name that's going to fit what you want to do. So I'm finished. Number two. The what? The who. According to Brian, he said that actually the easiest who, meaning who you connect with, is a person like you. So like me, although for me I don't do it like that, because me, I didn't make it general. I connect with different kinds of people. But if I wanted to do what I'm suggesting, I would look for females a little bit older, maybe thinking of retirement, people who are Muslim like me, people who are black like me. He says that if you try to connect with people like you, it's going to be easier. But for me, I don't do it like that exactly, because I would like to connect with more people. I connect with males, with females. You don't have to be a Muslim. But if you came and niched it down and say, like Janet, you say, I'm helping Muslim women to do exercise without going to the gym, because they don't like to go to the gym because there are many over there. See? Now those will be your people. And then you create a community of 1,000 people. This time it's not confuse it with TikTok 1,000, what I said. These 1,000 are going to be in your email list. You're going to gather them from different places, from YouTube, from TikTok, and get 1,000. 1,000 in your email. If you have those, that's the garden I talked about earlier. Now you are ready, because now you're going to expand it to see, okay, what do they need? Which products do they like? And then you promote through the emails. That's coming into another step. I went ahead, like, okay. Now you've decided the product, the category, the niche. You decided the person who's going to be your person. Because if you don't do that, if you make it too general, it doesn't work. You want to be like when you're recording videos, you're talking to them. Like you're talking to, for example, if you're talking, Janet, you're talking to Muslims, you say, you know what? Good stuff. Oh, welcome. I didn't know you're still here. Like when you're talking, the kind of market we are teaching, we want you to be specific. Like Janet, if you are recording your videos, you're going to be talking to the lady who is at home with her children, and she's not working out, she's not walking, she's gaining some weight, maybe she had a baby, she has a weight, that kind of stuff. You're going to talk to her about the steps. These are so many steps you have to walk every day. Stand up, let's go. You come live, you say, you know what? Go live with me. You go walk. Like you can hold your phone. Janet, we need to try this. You hold your phone, you are going live walking, and you ask them to do the same. They go. You say, let's go walk. You are the one counting the steps. You can count on their behalf. If you have the thing that counts the steps, you can count on their behalf. You say, let's start. Now, let's go. You go, you tell them, now, we just walked so many steps. That will be motivating. And as you're motivating them, there are three things, if you're going to do what we do, that you have to make sure you do. You have to make sure people feel like they know you. People feel like, okay, people like you. If they don't like you, they wouldn't follow you, whatever you're doing. And then people, okay, they know you, they like you, they trust you. 3, they feel like they know you. They're going to feel like they know you because of what you're doing. You bring the videos, you walk with them, they feel like they know you, although it's just through the phone. They like you because, of course, if they didn't like you, they wouldn't follow you. And then they trust you. Now, after we get those 3, now it's time to promote whatever you are selling. You say, you know what? Today I got these shoes. Do you know, Janet, after you do the walking, companies are going to notice. That's how you see people coming to you and say brand deals. They say, please, when you are walking, maybe I'll be the one coming. Janet, remember my stuff, the stuff I have? Remember I have these hats and stuff. I could say, Janet, when you're walking, could you wear my shirt? That's how companies come to you. They say the Nike. They say, why, please wear our shoes as you walk. Because as you're walking, people are seeing you. And then as you're walking, let's assume you signed up for TikTok shop before I even go to brand deals. TikTok shop, you just wear the shoes. You say, these shoes, they tap right there. When you record a video on TikTok shop, the shopping cart will be right there in your video or in your live. When you're live, you can attach whatever you're promoting. You say, you know what? If you want to buy the shoes like the ones I'm wearing, it's right there. They are 45. Today there's a discount. You are selling. That's what we do. Okay. I said number 1, find the niche. We are using the health for Janet. Number 2, who the ladies, they're walking with her. She's walk. They're walking. Number 3, the product. Now we get into the product. And I just gave you an example. The walking shoes, the t-shirts, whatever you use to walk, you start with those. But as you start with those, because you have Muslim women, Now Eid comes and say, you know what? We've been working with wearing t-shirts, time to wear these nice hijabs. Maybe you record another video and this time you wear the nice hijab for Eid. You say, this is for Eid, this is a good one. Maybe you have a wedding, this is a good one. Now you signed up with people who sell clothing for these kind of ladies, because remember, you gathering many of them. Now you have like 1,000 or something. Even if you don't have 1,000, remember I said, even if you don't have 1,000, there could be 200, but they're committed. That's enough. When you promote things, they buy. Okay, so we got a product, and these are going to be different kinds of products that fit in that, in what you're doing, in your kind of audience. Number 4, you have to have a plan. Remember, but I skipped already. What I mean here is the plan is you decide where you're going to show up. So we decided TikTok already. But when we're coming, I would say choose the health niche, choose who, the females, choose the product, and then choose where you're going to do this. We already decided it's going to be on TikTok. And now you can also bring in YouTube, and you start working on YouTube. When you get to YouTube Live, you can do the same thing. You saw me when I was driving. I did it everywhere. I was doing it on TikTok. I was doing it on YouTube. As long as you can go live, you can go live working on YouTube too. Okay, so that was 4. Then number 5, I said there is automation. We start putting in automation. Like when you are working, you can just be talking about something that's linked in your profile, right? Now, remember, I was teaching you how to do this without 1,000 followers. But if you had 1,000 followers, now TikTok is allowing you to add a link on your profile. So you can just add a link and ask for their emails. That's when you start capturing emails. That's a step right here. That's when we say, come learn how you automate your things. But let's assume you are not there yet. You cannot capture their emails. What you can do with them, you just say, send me a message, send me a DM me, or like whatever you're talking about. As you're talking, you say, please send me a message. And what you do then, you get them out of TikTok and bring them somewhere else. Or you can say, connect with me on WhatsApp, whatever. Anyway, you can communicate with them. That's what you do. Some people, especially these people who are thieves, they steal things. They like to take people to Telegram. They say, oh, connect with me on Telegram. That's a bad one. But me, I like WhatsApp. Most of you connect with me through WhatsApp. I like it. In fact, I prefer WhatsApp better than emails. Although if you are thinking about the garden we talked about, if you want to do it long term, you are better off capturing people's emails. For me, I tend to do both. Why are you saying wow? Wow. Yes, so I'm almost done with the steps. Then you take action. You show up. Show up. Show up. Those people are going to support you as you show up. If you keep showing up, they're going to come with you. And by the way, you can blow up by doing those things I just told you. By starting to walk, you could start a movement where all the people are coming out to walk. Abdurrahman, if you want to do this kind of thing, you can do the same. You say, I'm going to show. Remember I said fitness was one of the things. I had the niche for fitness. Now you say fitness. Okay, what is it? It's in health. Okay, fitness is like under health, sort of, but specific for fitness. Then you say, who? Men. I want men, middle-aged men, dads who are sitting on their couch watching TV. No, stand up, let's go. You take them walking, and the products I just told you, there could be t-shirts, there could be shoes, there could be whatever men buy. You could even go to colognes, whatever men buy. It could be books, it could be whatever. As long as these men, you get to know. You can even ask them, which product do you want me to show here? And then companies could, after they see that you gathered many men with you, these companies will show up and they want you to just show their products. Okay? Then, which platform? For Abdurrahman, you can do both. You can do TikTok. You can do, for you, I would choose YouTube. Because YouTube has the shorts too. The YouTube shorts. You can be more active here on YouTube. And then you start doing the automation. Now, YouTube has an advantage because remember we said you can how to promote on TikTok before you have 1,000 followers. TikTok requires 1,000 followers to put a link. But YouTube Even if your channel has 1 subscriber, you can put your link. You see how we say link in the description? You can put a link immediately. That's for Abdul Rahman Kekiwewa, the one in there. And Janet, you can do the same on your YouTube channel too. You can put links on your YouTube because it doesn't matter. As long as you have a YouTube channel, you can put your link in the description. But you cannot put links in TikTok in shorts. You need to know that one. They had it and they removed it. So no links in TikTok shorts. YouTube shorts. No links. Gary Thompson. Gary, that's a new name. Muslim and African. What do you mean, Gary? Thank you for joining. Where are you? Gary, that's a new name. Thanks for joining me. Tell me something about yourself. I didn't understand that. You're asking I'm Muslim and African. What do you mean? Where are you? This message I have right here is I'm mostly assuming that people are in these other countries. But if you are in like Africa, the message will be a little bit different, slightly different, because I'll talk to you a little bit differently. Where are you, my friend? This message is mostly for other countries, not Africa in this moment. But I have something for Africa, but not West Africa though. Partner with Anthony, you learn all these things. But if you are in West Africa, I would say the same thing. They send me messages all the time. I say, gather people, similar people. Remember the who? So if you are in Nigeria, for example, you are in Lagos, we know that you cannot access these systems. I say, you know what? Let me use hashtags on TikTok and hashtag Nigeria, hashtag Lagos, hashtag people are you're going to find that you have followers who are all from around Lagos. If you are in Uganda, for example, you can put hashtag Kampala, Uganda, hashtag Uganda, like that. People from Kampala are going to start following you. Now, when you get the following, I would say you connect locally now. Connect locally and promote businesses locally. They'll pay you to talk about their stuff. They'll do. Okay, I was just asking. I wasn't trying to offend you. No, not offend. You're not offending. I just said that when I come live, this message, when I come around this time, I'm not expecting people from Africa around this time. And the message is not for them today, but even when you look below here, you'll see that I have a link where I say, join my community. If you are, okay, this message I had was for people in USA, in Canada, Australia, Europe, the countries that are sort of called developed. Okay, UAE, Saudi Arabia, or also, you can take this message, because I have a challenge okay, the message is different, things work differently. Only West Africa is at a disadvantage, because for you cannot do what we do at all. But you can, what they did after they knew that they blocked them in these systems, there are people who are smart enough, they've created affiliate marketing for Nigeria, for West Africa. So I'll say, go, there's a young man here, but I don't see him anymore. What happened? He had over 100,000 here on YouTube. And he was doing things that were good for Nigerians, because what happens is the cards, the cards for Nigeria, they don't work in these systems. They don't work. So you have to be that whatever you're doing is over there. But if you are like on TikTok, I would say, don't even bother with selling things. Just have a good audience that you are there. You have 10,000 followers. You just promote for people, for local businesses, or you find something you are selling on your TikTok. People are creative. They're already doing it. They're doing it, okay? I'm not... Jeremiah. Oh, Jeremiah. Okay, it looks like Jerry. That's what I was thinking. Jeremiah, welcome. Have you watched me before, or is this the first time? Okay, thank you. Come learn. If you want to connect with me, there is a link. I have 2 links below here. Actually 3. One takes you to the challenge that I'm about to talk about. Another one brings you to my community. It takes you to my WhatsApp. Then we can talk and say, okay, what do you need? Right now, I'm inviting people to start YouTube channels. If that's what you want, you can come. That doesn't discriminate. Anywhere you are, you can do a YouTube channel. Then the third one takes you to my website. to show you the things I've used to change my life from cleaning to doing what I'm doing now, because we have some things like limiting beliefs we have to really change. So what do? You need to find what is your limiting belief. There is a free quiz. You can go to take that. It will tell you, your issue is procrastination. You keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. If that's your disease, there's a way to get rid of that disease. You know how you get rid of that disease? By taking action. Stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow. Do it now. Instead of, if you've been saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it later, no, do it now. Try it. That's a solution. Take action now. Okay? So for me, my disease I found was dreaming big. It's still a disease. I don't know how to dream big. It scares me. I don't want to be big. Like right now, let me tell you what I would be doing if I wasn't scared of big. I'd be going to be interviewed by people. I'll be going on some other people's channels, other people's accounts, talking everywhere. But as you do that, woo, the thing could blow up. It blows up, it scares me. So that's a limiting belief of mine. I like comfort, small comfort. See? How can you ask that? If you want to hear how old I am, I say it all the time, but not directly like that, the way you just asked it. I say it myself. You wait. When you hear me a lot, you see that I say it all the time. I'm about to say it when I'm talking about inviting people to come to YouTube channel. I'll be celebrating 5 years on YouTube soon. So do we still have Kalema Kiwewa and Janet? Are you still listening? I want to talk about you when we celebrate 5 years on YouTube. Kev, are you still here? Kev from Georgia. I think I saw you come here, but I don't know if you're still on. I would like to talk about your YouTube channel also. And Herbert, you will have to bring your YouTube channel. And Aula, I don't think Aula woke up. He's in Mombasa. I shared, but I don't think he's here. So when I celebrate 5 years on YouTube, since you asked for my age, although normally I wouldn't answer it like that, but it connected to the topic, I'll be celebrating 57 years. I'll be 57. I started YouTube channel when I was 52. So I'll be 57 on July 1st, and we're going to be celebrating 5 years on YouTube. So those of you who want to be in my video when I'm celebrating 5 years, it's not too late, but it's almost late, because you have to start a YouTube channel. But we can help you start a YouTube channel. All you need is a banner. I have a guy there who can do a banner for you. Okay, you are still here, Janet. Do we still have Kekiwewa? I'm 10. If you are 10, you shouldn't be on my do you plan on becoming a YouTuber? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. You're confusing me. Do I plan on becoming a YouTuber? What am I doing right now? Where are we? Are we not on YouTube? Okay, Janet. I can give you the instructions right here, because I may not get to talk to you. Please just record a video, say where you are, your name and where you are, and when you first saw this channel. I know you are one of the first subscribers of this channel. That's for you. You are the first people. And what is your takeaway? All these years of being here, what is your takeaway? Don't forget the limiting beliefs. You don't forget, if you want, you can mention these books. So you don't have to mention the books, but you're part of this project of books. But if you mention the success habits and the limiting beliefs, that would be great. The I am statements, those kind of things. And record it not more than 3 minutes. Not more than 3 minutes, and have it, give it to me by not later than Sunday. Thank you, but I think you are joking. You are not 10. If you are 10, YouTube will not allow you here. Okay, so the conclusion is like this. I'm going to recap what I said. If you are ready, we are willing to learn, and you're willing to accept change, because these things create change. Your schedule is going to change. The people you talk to on the phone will change. The videos you watch will change. Even the TikTok videos you watch will change if you come to do this. You see that your mind is changing. And as your mind is changing, it's a good thing, because you're creating your garden. Remember, I said the garden, that's your asset. When I talk about, what I talk about here, it's not about just making money. It's actually creating a real business that you're going to benefit from for the long term, okay? So let's recap. I said, decide the niche, for example, health, decide who, for example, for Janet, females, a certain age, maybe moms who work from home, who are at home, she wants to show them what? Health, good health, walking, stuff like that. And then what products? The products will start showing up by themselves because, but at the beginning, if you want, we do the make money stuff. You can start by promoting those to them, and then later, as you grow your group, you're going to figure out other products. I just told you the shoes. But remember, the topic of this was, how do you do this without many followers, with under 1,000 followers? The conclusion is this about that. You connect with people through your videos, through the comments, and ask them to send you a message. Direct messaging is what we use. And then you take them to Telegram, you take them to Facebook or Instagram, but WhatsApp is the best. WhatsApp is the best. And if you want to really connect with them even more, the way I do, you take them to Zoom. Like right now, anyone who wants to come to Zoom with me after this, you can come. It's open. My Zoom, I pay for my Zoom, it's open. So if you want, but you have to go and get into this challenge first. So you decided the niche, you decided the person, you decided the product. The plan is you decided it's TikTok, and I'll say include some YouTube too. TikTok and YouTube work well together, and Instagram, Facebook, it depends what you like, but don't overdo it. Don't have so many apps. Like me, I'm everywhere, but I'm not active everywhere because it becomes overwhelming. It's better to focus on one or two and be active over there because you have to do this daily. It's a daily thing. Okay, remember your garden, you tend to it daily. And then we did that, then we said, okay, YouTube, TikTok, and now we start learning the techniques that make it a real business. That's when you need the challenge. I put here step number 5 as getting the challenge, which has the link there. You pay just $5. $5, they're going to show you how all these things connect. And one of the main topics in there, in the challenge, is the mindset. Because day one is about digital marketing. What is digital marketing? You go through all that. Day 2, they start teaching you how to start posting. By now you can do faceless. It's trained in day 2. Day 3, he's talking about, day 3 they're talking about, Joanne comes and talks to you about how you post, what to post, stuff like that. Then day 4 is very, very important, mindset. The limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I can't do this thing. This thing, I don't understand them. You know, you doubt yourself. All those kind of things. It's programming we got from a long time ago. It's killing us. So you learn how to get rid of that. And then you take consistent action. Some apps will shock you. I remember when I went to Uganda, I visited Uganda, and at the airport, I took just a short video. I was clapping like this. When I posted it, when I came back when I came back from Ghana and posted it on TikTok, I was even new on TikTok. I could not believe what was going on. It was going and going and going. It brought 800 followers in like 1 hour. And also right now it has over 500,000 views. But I watched a viral video. I've had many other viral videos, but that one, it did it so fast. So who knows? Maybe you're going to have a viral video. Now we don't want you to have a viral video before you have the systems, because they watch and go. You don't know who even watched it. That's why I don't like the TikTok shop, the way they do TikTok shop, because you don't even know who is buying what you're selling. So we want to know these people. We want to have their emails. If you can, you have their WhatsApp number or something, like a real community. See what I mean? That's when you build a garden, the real business. It comes like that. So what's missing there is consistent action. The way you go to your job every single day, or they would fire you. If you worked Monday and skipped Tuesday and Wednesday and go Thursday, would you have a job a year later? You won't have a job. So treat it like your job, but only it's your business. You're going to work less hours. That's a guarantee. Because you can't, if you've been working 8 hours for someone, or 10 or 12, including transport, like going and coming back. By the way, don't even talk about the cost of going to a job. You know the cost of clothing, of the ladies, makeup, hair, all those things you have to do? It's very, very expensive. And you're driving a car, the gas and all that. So you're going to minimize the expense, and assuming you took it to a level where you can work from home the way I do, wow, everything changes. You work anytime you choose, from anywhere I choose. The other day I had someone would say, like right now it's what? 11:30 p.m. I chose to do this. Remember I told you I took a nap? I chose that I want to be there at night. I could choose to be here at 5 a.m. or 1 p.m., whatever time I choose. There is a lady they were interviewing. She started off and she agreed with her boyfriend at that time that they wanted to do something where they can work from anywhere, any country. So they came and signed up for this legendary, they did the challenge. They show up in different countries. She said, we lived in Mexico for some months. We went to France. We went to Italy. They just go. And they use Airbnb. You know, you can do that kind of life. You call it nomad life. That's what they choose. So you can do that if that's what you want. Or if you want to be at home like me, you can do that. Yeah, that's a business. So what's going on now? I have those of you who may want to do this. Do you have anyone who wants to take action with this? I have my Zoom is open, but these days, because I've done this for a while, and I know we have those limiting beliefs, those doubts, those procrastinations, I'll do it tomorrow. If you are there, I do it tomorrow, I want to help you. Let's do it today. Let's do it today. Go pay $5. Go pay $5, and when you finish paying $5, come on Zoom. I'm going to help you set up your TikTok today. We put the first video today. Tomorrow we put the second video. Maybe you'll go viral. Who knows? And I'll show you what you need to do. Let me get you a link right now. I want to find someone who wants to go pay $5. You go pay $5. You come to my Zoom. I show you what to do. We do all these things. We're going to go to Zoom and talk about the who. Who is your person? And after we choose your person, maybe your person is a mom, we're going to go and rename your TikTok. That's a link for those of you who want to. I want to challenge you. I'm challenging you to go pay $5 and get into this challenge. The challenge, by the time you finish the challenge, the first thing I would say to you is after 5 days, it's 5 days, every day is about 1 hour. Although 1 hour, the day for mindset is 36 minutes, but the other days are like a little bit of an hour. So you reserve an hour. You say, this is my time. You go through it. The free advisor, by the way, we advise you, you talk about, because I didn't finish actually. Day one is digital marketing. What does it mean? Day two, in fact, he gives you the examples. There are four areas of digital marketing. You could come in to do like what I do, which is affiliate. We just promote products. Or you can come in to create your own digital product or digital course. You can come in or to be a coach, coaching, consulting, or you can do events and masterminds. So, but the most popular are the digital course, the digital products, the coaching, consultants, and this one, the affiliate marketing. So the affiliate marketing, you can start after 5 days, but they'll not approve you. They've been doing a lot in there. They brought the lawyers and checked the system. They don't want people who keep bragging or see how much I made and doing screenshots. No. So when you apply to promote this, they're going to check your TikTok, to check wherever you're going to promote it, to see what I posted to approve you. So assuming they approve you after day 5, you are good. All you need a tax ID if you're in another country. If you're in the USA, you need a social security number, or if you have a business, a tax ID, and a bank account, and that's it, and you're good. You're good, you promote, and they pay 40% commissions. That's the affiliate marketing, if you choose that. But you can do the other one if you want to create your own product, like Abdurrahman, if you want to come and create your own. The thing is wide. So day 1, you do the definition. Day 2, they're going to show you also faceless marketing in day 2. Day 3, that's when they teach you how to post, how you're gonna post, the things you do. In fact, they have hooks. They're helping you a lot. Day 4, that's when he talks about the mindset. The mindset had to go to change. Then number 5, in day 5 is a business plan. He has this business plan, the way he explains it, that when you are on the internet and you're growing your business, think about it as a person who is fishing. Okay, when you are going to fish, what do you do? Because the business, you know, people who make money, they make it from people. Money comes from people. And people, when we're online, we call them traffic. Traffic. So you need to get traffic is like fish. You were talking about fish. How do you get fish when you go fishing? So how do you get people to come and watch whatever you're doing? So he was teaching the business plan, and yeah, those are 5 days. After that, and you are invited to come. We have Wake Up Legendary. There's a Facebook group. It's fun every single day, Monday to Friday, 1 hour, 10 a.m. Eastern to 11. It's fun. Every day they bring a guest, someone tell their story, whatever. You get motivated, the community. And you start, after that, after the 5 days, you choose which one of those categories you're going to be doing. I mean, whether you're going to do affiliate marketing, or you're going to do coaching, consulting, or digital product, digital course, or event mastermind. After that, then you focus. They teach you how to connect the funnels, how to automate your business. Because like right now, I was working on my emails. The things, we write the emails like this. Like if someone puts their email today, send them this response. Then the following day, send them this other one. Then like everything is automated. After we do that, then later, as you keep capturing more people's emails, there's what we call broadcasts. So you may have like a special, for example. Let's assume I was selling this to them, the people, my people. I say, oh, today, put these cups on sale. They are like $30. Put this code, you get the 30% off. Let's assume something was on sale on Amazon.com and you want to tell your people. You just go and record and prepare one email. You call them a broadcast, and it goes to all the people you have on your list. Isn't that beautiful? That's what we do. So if you learn how to set all those things up to automate your business, and believe me, it's cool. Now you have what we call a business online, and you start signing up with companies, and they also look for you if that's what you want. They see what you are doing, and they come and say, okay, can you record a video for us? We pay you so much. Those are called brand deals. I think you've seen YouTubers. They say this video may be sponsored. They come and sponsor your video to talk about them. So much is going on online. Okay, I'm done. If you have any question, ask me. So who's taking me on this challenge of coming to pay $5 and come on Zoom? I show you how we set up all the things I just talked about. Do you have a person or no? How about, are you on here? Are you on or not? So when those of you who are going to watch this later, let me recap the steps for you and connect with me. The link is still going to be there. When I changed it now, I used to send you straight to the challenge. Now I'm asking for your email. I'm the one asking for your email. So you put your email and you watch me explain this in more detail. There is a video, we call it a brief video. And also it helps you see what it really looks like to have a business automated, because now you're going through my funnel to see how I do it, and soon you're going to learn to do the same. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to choose a niche. You're going to assume you do what I do, which is promote other company products. You're going to choose a niche. You're going to choose who is going to be the person you're going to be talking to. Then you're going to choose the product. At the beginning, I would say you promote this challenge, this same challenge, the make money online. And then you're going to decide maybe TikTok and YouTube, I would say. Those are easier. Essentially, TikTok is easy. And TikTok or your YouTube, when you do the YouTube shorts, that's easy. You can record one long video every week. We show you how to do that. Connect with me. When you put your email, get my WhatsApp number. Send me a message. I'll support you. Then we're going to do the challenge, set up all those steps, automated, and take action. You just post videos. You just share your story. You can come and just share your story. You say, you know what? I'm going to show you how I create my own business online. And that's your video. That's all you do. You say, you know what? Yesterday I had 10 followers or subscribers. Today I have 50. And that's all you do. People will be there coming to see what's going on next. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, but then, finally, at some point, something is going to happen. Oprah called it the aha moment. The aha moment is going to happen when you discover that you actually have a message. You have this message you wanted to say a long time ago. You got a chance to say it. Because when I'm here, I'm choosing what to say. YouTube didn't tell me what to say. I decided what to say. So you're going to find that you actually have a message. And it's beautiful. You come here on YouTube, YouTube will be the best place to put your message. You come, record videos, you say whatever you want. Even your grandkids will see that. You have people who are dead, who died a long time ago, watching their videos here. They are still posting. The channels are still going. Then it becomes a different kind of thing. You see that you have actual mission. For me, it's take a step. This one. You see, I'm doing much now. Take a step to make your life better is my message. You may find that you have a message, maybe for teaching people how to be healthy, teaching people to whatever you want to teach. People are going to, whatever your mission is. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to go live on TikTok. No one took me up on the $5 thing. Those of you who watch it later, if you watch it up to here, wow, I will say kudos to you because it's a long one. But to put in your email, go check out. I have a brief video there. We call it a brief video where I explain all this. And if you decide you're going to pay $5, you're going to get an email from Legendary Marketer. They're going to give you the login and password. You go start the challenge, but please connect with me. Don't be alone. Because when you're alone, it's going to look like it's hard, yet it's not. It's not because we've done it. We'll make it easy for you. I have a Zoom. I'll give you a free Zoom. Connect with me. You send me a WhatsApp message and say, you know what? I've already started. If you connect with me before you start, I'm going to ask you to start first because I've done this for 4 years. I'm not doing on Zoom. I'm not taking anyone who's not taken any step yet. So the first step is pay the $5. If you connect with me and you haven't paid the $5, maybe you have a question, I'll answer it, but I'll send you back to paying the $5. Then I'll know that you at least you don't know how many accounts I've helped change on TikTok. I showed people how to post. We spent time. They send me their videos. I send them back. I say, okay, that's a good one, whatever. But they end up not doing it. So it's different now. Now I do that until Ramadan time. After Ramadan, I say no more free Zooms. I'll do them for people who are taking action. I see that you are really committed. Then I don't mind. But if not that, no. Okay, so thank you so much. You are here. I think let's go to TikTok. We go to this TikTok, take a step to a better you. You know, I like YouTube because they're not gonna stop me from putting my account. But if you're on TikTok, if I shared, they'll remove it. Take a step to a better you. I'm sharing where I'm going now. In that account, I think let's go over there and see what they're doing. We're going on TikTok. Thank you so much. Add a comment if you watch it later. Most importantly, check if you're not in USA, Canada, Europe, even UAE, Saudi Arabia, I think they are allowed, Australia, those kind of countries, please don't go to this one. Just look below. There is a link where I say join me, my community. Just connect with me and let me know the country where you are. I'll show you other things to do. But don't get into this one because it will not allow you to pay. Some countries are not there. On Africa, only South Africa can go, but I still will not recommend it for someone in South Africa. I'll say do something else. And there are other things that are easier to promote to South Africans. Because if you're in South Africa, I'm assuming most of your audience is going to be in South Africa. Only if you are promoting to these other countries, then it's fine. You can be in South Africa and go sign up, but you connecting with people in other countries. It's easier for you. Those are my opinions. They don't have to be correct, but that's what I think. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for watching it. And add a comment for me, especially those who come later. Put hashtag replay and follow those steps. Let's change our lives. You don't have to have 1,000 followers to do any of this. Even here on YouTube, you could have just 200 subscribers. As long as they are right, they are the right people, you are good. And soon the numbers will change. As you go live, no, you can't go live without. As you post, people will follow you and you get to 1,000. And then you can go live. I'm talking TikTok now. Then you can go live. Then you can put a link later. But it shouldn't stop you. Okay? Thank you so much for listening to me. If you listen up to here. Okay? Bye-bye. Check the links I have in the description. If you pay $5, connect with me because you have my email and you have my WhatsApp. You check the email. When you put your email, there is an email that comes automatically back to you from Sherifa, my name. It has my WhatsApp number. Text me. I'll create a Zoom for you. Private. Free. Okay? Do it. Peace. Bye-bye.